Today we're going by something I was inspired by, a wall oven. I ended up watching this couple renovate their kitchen, and I thought, I would love a new kitchen. I also really like their wall oven. So here we are. Let's go do the tour. Wall ovens. The entire thing is made out of wall ovens. They have an entry here, and they have an entry here. And I'm using dart traps this time. They will go down here. They will go down here. Make their way up. Hit again. Hit again. And come here, where I will be in my cage. I'm going to use a spear, and I'm going to use an AK this time. Now I've got these crossed simply because, I missed one. Hold on. 1 moment, please. The floors are forged steel. The bars are forged steel. Everything else is concrete. And the walls are made out of wall ovens. So through here, I've got the door. I've got my little bedroll thingy. And through this door, more wall ovens. Everything on this side is hooked up to here. Everything on this side is hooked up to here. I think it's only a couple. The majority are hooked up to this one right here, though. But yeah, this is basically a giant freaking wall oven. This shouldn't surprise anybody whatsoever that it's an extreme wall oven. It is me, after all. This is an 8K map. Completely new one. Not gonna lie, it was lagging, it was being weird. So I decided to try a different map. I still have not died, so that's a thing. This would be like a first blood moon, but it will be on Warrior, and it will be still day 70. So I think we should get a fair amount. This was kind of nice to build. I don't know if I'll be using this spear at all because of this setup. It may just end up being the AK. But I decided to try out the AK because I couldn't remember if I had used it or not. I think I have. It has been a while. You only have so many weapons, and I do not want to use the M60. And on top, I used these. I don't know if I'm going to have radiated birds, but if I do, we'll see if they can actually fire through. So I'm going to have some extra ladders to put underneath to block anything, and I'm going to have some extra healing bandages just in case. I don't think I'm at the radiated bird level. And I used all the same kind of wall ovens, so I'm not entirely sure why some of them came out this color. I'm assuming it's some kind of a glitch. See, like this side. Put my hat back on. I think I'm going to add a few spikes just at the top, just over my cage. That's all I need. I'm absolutely fine with only getting 100 kills if the darts actually work. For anybody that doesn't know how to use these things, you gotta hook them up and make sure you lock your ammo. So once these run out of ammo, that's it. It's all on me. And this was really fast. As you can see, it's like the morning of day 2-hour day when I did it. It's very fast. And we'll see how these things hold up. I am expecting a fair amount of them to be missing when this is done because this is day 70 Horde. But we'll see. You know, maybe they'll end up just starting to climb up through here and go up that way. I don't know. Only 2 bottom ones are installed in forged steel. This could actually end up being one of those really bad first death ones where I just went too far. The whole point of this is to be creative and to try new things, so we'll see. Next time you see me, it'll be time for the Horde. So, a thing happened. I accidentally pushed the wrong button and didn't record the entire board. The first hour, I would say, was all darts. 208 kills. I went through a full stack. I went through quite a few rounds of ammo. But this is the damage. We have a popped door on this side. I thought they were going to destroy the dart traps, but they didn't. Minimal damage on this side other than where the entries were, and I knew to reinforce these two. It just made sense. We lost a couple of wall ovens. The rest of these that are literally standing by themselves are intact though, which amazed me. This part is where all the damage is. Here, they broke through, and that was to make it easier to get to the stairs. I was completely expecting that. And then here, I was hearing cops blowing up. And with the dart trap right here, they got damaged, went into destroy mode, and between the cops and destroy mode, they took out the stairs that were here and then couldn't continue getting up to me. Because there was a lot of times where it would just, none would come. But they didn't get through here. I had about 4 demos blow up here. There was a lot of cop spit. This actually held up pretty good. I was repairing these quite a bit along the way. If I didn't have the dart traps for them to go into damage mode, destroy mode, this may have actually been more intact than it was. This, I'm not sure why they took this out. Maybe just because destroy mode still at the time. They may have decided they were going to start trying to come up to me and then changed their mind. They may have thought that here at some point, no damage on the outside of my cage, no damage here, nothing collapsed. I had to use concrete here for the stairs because the wall ovens kind of glitch. This was how I had to place most of them, was side by side. Like a proper tour here, and I'll show you. I don't think the darts lasted long, honestly. So then they came here. And either came through here as soon as they got destroyed or came around. All of the darts are gone. And then they came here. There were 2 that were heavily damaged, about the 8700 here. And that was from me shooting. I really didn't face that much. All feral or green though. It was so rare that I actually saw a normal. These things are garbage. They will not prevent a bird from flying through. I had one die on a spike and then fall right through. They don't prevent birds, so thankfully I didn't have radiated birds, even though everything else seemed to be. It wouldn't have protected me at all from spit. These wall ovens are 300 health. So this thing did hold up. It looks ugly as sin though. You know, I'll be honest. Really what this taught me was if you have a clear path for the zombies and it's not too long, they'll just come straight to you. I didn't think it would actually be in this good of shape. Yeah, honestly, the wall ovens impressed me. I was expecting this entire thing to collapse. These were the disappointment. So I'll look at other blocks. I mean, they're pretty. So I thought, oh, if it can block and they're attractive, that's a bonus. Yeah, the spikes ended up being a really good call. They ended up protecting me. This little line of damage here doesn't bother me in the least. The fact that the rest of them held up is awesome. That makes me so happy. So yeah, wall ovens. Can they hold up? Yeah. Dart traps, I think they're going to end up being a hard pass for me. I'm not a fan. They didn't work out in this one anyway. They run out too fast. Yeah, no deaths yet. They literally only destroyed here to keep going. So, I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. I am curious to know how it would have worked if I didn't have the dart traps. But that will not be tested. And I have a plan for the next one. And it involves that bridge right there. We're going to try that sucker out next because I've never done a bridge one. Very curious to see how a bridge can hold up to a day 70 horde. Hopefully they don't wreck my cute little house. So until next time, Catastrophe signing out.